We are moving into a whole new heat wave out here in the desert, and so I decided I was going to move inside and actually revisit a project that we had taken off the walls months ago, and it's kind of just been sitting like lackluster for a minute. Instead of staying discouraged and unmotivated in this heat, I needed to redirect because it's truly having such an effect on my mental health that I was like, okay, we're going to start small with a mini makeover that's just going to make you feel automatically good. So we're just going to make over this corner, update the credenza a little bit, and just make it a little bit more minimal because it just felt really heavy with those shelves and all those items on it. What we're going to replace those shelves with are just simple picture frames. And oddly enough, Erin and I have had separate wooden frames for a minute that we've wanted to frame things within and never had an opportunity. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And I feel like I'm getting kind of professional at cutting glass by now. So I'm just going to cut down some glass to size for each of these frames. And then we're going to create our own backing as well. Since these are on the older side and a little flimsy, Erin purchased these L brackets for me to install at each corner just to give it a little extra security. And then I also added like a hanging tab on the back as well because these are all going to be hung vertically. You guys know we've been having some brutal heat, and honestly something that's been helping me just go throughout the day is my Ultima Replenisher. Ultima delivers the 6 key electrolytes that your body uses every day and amounts that fit a regular healthy lifestyle. In a category built around extremes, Ultima is simply hydration that fits real life, helping you feel good every single day. With zero sugar, calories, or carbs, and low sodium, Ultima keeps things balanced. It's a good source of magnesium and made with plant-based flavors and colors, so it actually tastes delicious and feels good to drink every day. I have a ton of flavors, but I have been running through the Tea Fresher variety pack, just grabbing for it throughout the day whenever I'm feeling like I need a little extra something, and honestly, I'm just kind of bored of water. Staying hydrated out here in this heat is absolutely crucial, and that's where Ultima comes in for me. And obviously, hydration is a part of a healthy diet, and Ultima can help support your hydration goals. It just kind of makes it a little little bit more fun for me with the amount of water we have to drink while we just work outside out here. If you guys are interested in checking out Ultima Replenisher for yourself, you can actually head to the link in my description box or scan the QR code that's popping up on screen and use my code LIVINGTODIY with Rachel20 for your 20% off your order today.
You are the best boy in the world. So before we go into hanging up the picture frames, I was looking at this credenza and I had completely forgotten that this was the original plan. I wanted to make this floating. I just feel like it still feels a little too heavy and weighted. So we're gonna go ahead and lift this 7 inches off of the ground. And Aaron has such an epic record collection. The one thing about this Desert Man is just the dust. So eventually we want to add fronts to this, like something very beautiful that slides or opens or I don't even know. But eventually this will be covered. But the next progression of this build is now to lift it on up. So I need to remove all of these records and do a little bit of like adding ledgers and getting it ready so when Aaron comes back from his gig that we can just hang this and we can move forward with the final touches because we're like almost there. I cannot believe this wall's just been sitting like this for months. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing.
Adding these ledgers in between each cubby is going to give us an opportunity to just go directly through that ledger and into the studs of the wall. And because this is essentially like a large rectangle sitting on a wall, it's not going to slouch. And even if it does, we can kind of lift up the back a little bit and shim it to be completely level. But I have a feeling it's going to be totally fine. Aaron cut out some 7-inch blocks, and originally we thought we were going to add some legs, but once we got this kind of situated, we recognized that less is better. Like we said, we're just trying to remove as much weight as possible, but still keeping this wall completely functional without it being too insane to clean. Something I think I'm really learning with Aaron is that not everything has to be on display. Him and I collectively have, well, he more so honestly, has a lot of cooler small items that I think we kind of jam pack into space, but we have to kind of slow our roll and remember that there's going to be a place for everything. It doesn't need to find its home right now in the living room. So I tried to just remove that pressure off of myself and put a couple things up on the table, mainly plants, and just keep it record and record player focused. Now that we have the decor slightly placed, we can kind of move forward with picture frames, because hanging the picture frames before you place the decor might be a little strange just because of how short our ceilings are. Anyways, I cut down some thin MDF and actually went in with this blackening solution that Erin has and did a couple layers of that over top. Looking back after these are hung up, I think we're going to actually blacken the rougher side to add some texture. But for now, the smooth side that I'm blackening works out perfectly fine. Another thing that I thoroughly enjoy with Erin is like we don't pressure ourselves automatically to like put things in picture frames, make a decision, and that's it. We hung up a blank picture frame because we're not sure what's going to go in this one. We like the Judas Priest on the right, but we don't need to, again, force it. Like you can grow with your space, you can flow with your space, and I really think I've practiced that over the last 6 years, but I more so have stepped into it fully now, and it just feels like this house is actually a home with taking that weight off of you and just like having fun with it and knowing that it's going to grow with you. It wasn't that the shelves were bad, it just made this corner dark and heavy, like I said. So I think this is a much lighter and neater approach to our low ceiling kind of awkward living room. It's with makeovers like this that remind me it's just one step at a time, one baby step to get back to motivation. So you guys will be seeing me a decent amount this week because I think I'm just going to tackle little projects like this to lead into our kitchen makeover because that's the end goal for me to do this summer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I love you. I will see you soon for another DIY.